Hello, and welcome. In this video, we are going to be going back through all of the Poppy Playtime tapes from Chapter 1. So, if you watched my previous Poppy Playtime videos, you'll be able to see them. Oh my gosh, I don't know how this works. It's reversed. You'll be able to see them way over there in the top right corner. I'll link the previous Poppy Playtime. Oh my gosh. I'll link the previous Poppy Playtime videos and you can check them out there. But if you watch those, you would know I was so scared. I did not find all of the tapes, and the ones I did find, I did not listen to hardly at all. So I figured before we jump into chapter 2, it would probably be a good idea for me to actually know what's happening in the lore. So we have this video here. I don't know who it's by, but I will link it in the description. And over there, this is left is right. Okay, I'll link it over there. Ding! So let's dive in. We have all the tapes from chapter 1. And I've seen this first one. That was the easy one. That was the tutorial.
You're about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly
I don't know if I can bear to see it again, but
world.
we'll give it a shot.
A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers.
Be sure to turn the captions
She's
on
the first
and
doll
the
actually
video
able
res
to have
up
a conversation
if you need.
with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime! Poppy's as lovable as a real
It's giving
girl,
like,
and she talks like one too.
oh my gosh, it's giving like the 90s toy commercials, like the strawberry shortcake ones.
Can you help me polish
I
my
definitely
shoes?
watched these as a
Why,
kid.
of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out
My hair
when you
could
brush
never.
It.
If I brushed it, it'd be
Smells
like
just
poof.
like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl. Just like
She's
you.
a real child trapped
What's
in the
the
body
time?
of a toy. That's my guess.
And if you've ever
What is their
wanted to see
logo?
how all of the nation's favorite toys were created,
Oh, I have one of
Playtime
those.
Co.
Oh, I
is
don't
now
have one of
offering
those.
factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire
Back when the
hour in the
economy
most
was
magical
good.
toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can...
Okay, so that's where we ran into, fleeing for our lives. We ran in the little, the Poppy building that was actually like someone's creepy grandma basement. It was awful. And then in the end of chapter 1, we unlocked Poppy's door. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. And we pointed out there's a couple of spelling errors here, which makes me think that it was not quite an adult that wrote this card.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing.
No, that looks like
we play this
a...
little tape on loop whenever we
that
close
looks like
the
a Huggy
factory
Wuggy
for the
hand.
day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we had seen that last one too. We saw this one. We learned about the grab pack. Tighten the straps so you can't escape. Hold both hand cannons. He said stab them into your wrist so that you can't take it off. Pull trigger to fire, pull again to retract. Yep, so we saw this when we learned how to use... Yeah, listen, the first, like, 4 were really easy to find, and then after that I just kind of gave up. Do not fire at a coworker, unless you have evil plans. I will say, I really like the puzzles in this game. I think It's very different from FNAF, because y'all know I love FNAF. I'm so, like, deeply in love with FNAF. It's suspenseful. Oh, I just had a flashback to meeting Huggy Wuggy.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance last did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but... it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes!
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable?
So Poppy's definitely an orphan spirit, right? Like, that, we know that.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co-Factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult, but your body just gets older and older.
So, Fountain of Youth.
And then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
She's going off.
All right, I think we're getting a little off track.
Final log. In relation, experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination...
This went from 0 to 1 billion. Literally, it was like, experiment 1006. This literally went from like, let me tell you about how I want to stay alive forever with the souls of children, to now you get to hear the souls of those children and the adults turning back time and turning into children.
And cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log.
I heard someone move,
so
like
that
a
the
walk.
same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location.
So someone escaped and is like destroying everything.
I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Well, alrighty. So what I was saying is... No! That's the next game. What I was saying is, FNAF is really suspenseful, and it has a lot of, like, jump scares. Just consistent, like, back-to-back jump scares, at least for me. But it's not, there aren't really, like, puzzles in the way that Poppy Playtime has puzzles. So I'm really enjoying I'm really enjoying the play style of Poppy Playtime. Thank you. But next time, this was a super short video, but I just wanted to watch through all of the tapes. Next time, we will jump into Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, of which I am very, very scared to do. But until then, I hope that you have a great rest of your day, or night, or whatever it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you later. Bye!